Okay, a very good morning children. Children, in the previous lesson we discussed what is trigonometry and what are different trigonometric ratios. While discussing that, I had told you that there are 6 trigonometric ratios of an acute angle in a right triangle. Yes, one thing children you remember, I had forgot to say that in that class, that trigonometry you can apply only to right triangles. Okay, as I told you, this acute angle theta, this is an acute angle, 90 minus theta is also an acute angle. This acute angle theta has 6 trigonometric ratios, and I told you what are those ratios, namely sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta. Okay, and the formula also. Now let us derive the relation between different trigonometric ratios. Okay, children, as I had told you in the previous class, suppose sin theta, if I ask you what is the formula of sin theta, you will clearly answer that it is P by H. Okay. Now if I ask you what is the formula of cosec theta, what will be your answer? Your answer will be H by P. You see, that is hypotenuse by perpendicular. Here it is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Now look at the relation between sin theta and cosec theta. When sin theta is P by H, cosec theta is H by P. That means, therefore we can say that sin theta equal to 1 by cosec theta. That means if you divide 1 by cosec theta, you will get sin theta. You see, the value of sin theta is P by H. If you divide P by H by 1, then only you will get H by P. That means you will get cosec theta. So clearly, sin theta equal to 1 by cosec theta. So what does it mean? If sin theta equal to 1 by cosec theta, that means sin and cosec, sin ratio and cosec ratio of angle theta, they are reciprocal. You see, that means sin theta and cosec theta, you see, are reciprocal. They are reciprocal. You know what is reciprocal? So they are reciprocal of each other. Okay. Now similarly, you see, if sin theta equal to 1 by cosec theta, then clearly cosec theta equal to 1 by sin theta. Okay. That means cosec, you see, what does it mean? It means if you are given the value of sin theta, suppose in a particular question you are given sin ratio of theta. How to find cosec ratio of theta? Using this formula. Just divide the value of sin theta by 1, you will get cosec theta. Similarly, if you are given cosec theta, divide the value of cosec theta by 1 to get sin theta. Because sin and cosec are reciprocal of one another. Similarly, in a similar manner, you can establish the truth that sec theta equal to 1 by cos theta. You see, sec theta and cos theta. You see, what is the formula for cos theta? Cos theta is B by H, base by hypotenuse. And sec theta is what? Hypotenuse by base. That means sec theta and cos theta are reciprocal. Also, and cos theta equal to 1 by sec theta. You see. Okay. Just you have to remember this formula, children, in order to solve problems. Later on we will discuss identity. All these formulae will be very much useful in while proving identity, trigonometric identity. Now we are discussing trigonometric ratios. After trigonometric ratios is completed, we will go for what? Trigonometric identity, where you will find the application of all these. Yes children, one more thing I would like to say. Trigonometry is a very important branch of mathematics. It finds a wide application not only in mathematics but also in science, particularly in physics, in senior secondary classes, engineering, etc. You will find the application of trigonometry in physics as well as your engineering in senior secondary classes. Okay, so you must understand all these things very thoroughly. Okay, so sin and cosec, they are reciprocal, sec and cos, they are reciprocal. Then what about cot and tan? You see, cot theta. What is the formula for tan theta? Tan theta, you know, it is P by V, perpendicular by base. And what is the formula for cot theta? Cot theta is B by P. You see, if tan theta is perpendicular by base and cot theta is base by perpendicular, then definitely tan theta equal to 1 by cot theta and cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta. Okay, that means your tan and cot, the tan ratio and cot ratio of angle theta, they are reciprocal of each other. Okay, the tan ratio and cot ratio of angle theta are reciprocal of each other. So you please remember all these. Okay, now let us see some other formula, other relations. Okay, let us derive one. You see, suppose you are given what is the formula. If I ask you what is sin theta, your answer will be P by H. If I ask you what is cos theta, your answer will be B by H. Now children, let us divide sin theta by cos theta. See, let us divide sin theta by cos theta and see what is obtained, what we are getting. Okay, so sin theta is p by h divided by your b by h, then h cancel, it will be p by b. You see, sin theta by cos theta will be equal to p by b, and p by b is what? P by b ratio, the ratio p by b, it gives which ratio? It gives the tan ratio, tangent ratio of angle theta, that means tan theta, you see. So, what is the formula? That means sin theta by cos theta equal to your tan theta, okay? Sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta. So what does it mean? It means if you divide sin ratio of any angle, whatever the value of theta may be, suppose 30 degree, theta is 30 degree, sin 30 by cos 30 will be definitely equal to tan 30, okay? So this formula shows, this formula tells us what? This formula tells us how to express tan theta in terms of sin and cos, how to express the tan ratio of an angle theta in terms of sin and cos. This is the formula which we will use to express tan theta in terms of sin theta and cos theta. Okay. So if somebody asks you what is the formula of tan theta in terms of sin theta and cos theta, what will be your answer? Your answer will be, sir, sin by cos is tan. So in place of theta you can take any angle. It is true for all angles. Okay. Angle A, angle. You can write here A, B, C, alpha, beta, gamma, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 75 degree. You can take any angle in place of what? Theta. Okay. So this identity is true. I mean this formula is true. Tan theta equal to always sin theta by cos theta. Then another one. Okay. If tan theta equal to sin by cos, now I will ask you what is the formula of cos? What will be the formula of cot theta? You see. What will be the formula of cot theta in terms of sin and cos? Now you can easily answer because you see here it is written tan equal to 1 by cot and cot equal to 1 by tan. That means tan and cot are reciprocal. So if tan theta and cot theta are reciprocal and tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta, so definitely cot theta will be equal to cos theta by sin theta. Okay. So this is the formula for cot theta in terms of sin and cos. In terms of sin and cos, we will find cot using this formula. That means if you divide cos theta by sin theta, you will get the value of cot theta. Okay. Then the last relation you see. Now see, what will be the product of tan theta and cot theta, children? Let us see. What will be the? Actually, there are so many formulae, but I am just discussing the main formulae, the main trigonometric ratios and their relations. Okay. And in the next class, we will discuss how to find trigonometric ratios of complementary angle, acute angle, and then your trigonometric identity, so that the chapter will be completed. Now, what will be the formula for tan theta into cot theta? Anyone who can say what will be the product of tan theta and cot theta into cot theta? The answer will be clearly 1. The product will be clearly 1. How it is? Let us see. Now in place of tan theta, keep it tan theta, let it be tan theta. And this cot theta you see, cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta, you write down here. 1 by, in place of cot theta you write tan theta. Now tan theta cancels. So what is the formula? You see. So tan theta into cot theta is always 1 because they are reciprocal of one another or each other. Tan and cot are reciprocal of each other, so their product must be equal to 1. Similarly, sin theta into cosec theta will be 1. Sec theta into cos theta will be 1 because sec and cos are reciprocal, sin and cosec are reciprocal. If two numbers are reciprocal of one another or each other, their product is always 1. So sin theta into cosec theta equal to 1. Cos theta into sec theta is 1 and tan theta into cot theta equal to 1. Okay, I think you understood, children. These are some relations between different trigonometric ratios. Okay, in the next class we will discuss how to find trigonometric ratios of acute angles and some specific angle, particularly some specific angles, then complementary angles, that is 90 degree minus theta. As I have told you here, you see, this angle is 90 minus theta. Whatever I discussed, you see, whatever I discussed till late, we were in all these things, what I was discussing is to find the trigonometric ratio of theta. We have not found. We have not discussed how to find the trigonometric ratio of 90 minus theta. This angle A is 90 minus theta. It has also 6 trigonometric ratios. This is the complementary angle. You see, this is the complement of 90. You know, complement of theta. You know what are complementary angles. If sum of two angle is 90 degree, they are called complementary angles. Or we say that one angle is complement of the other. Now how to find the trigonometric ratios of this complementary angle, that is 90 minus theta, we will discuss in the next class. Then we will also discuss how to find trigonometric ratios of some specific angles, namely 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, as given in your CBSE syllabus in the next class. I hope you all understood whatever I discussed today. We will discuss in the next class. Okay.